I had a dream last night that we recorded like 30 minutes of an episode, and it was going great. And I looked down, and I hadn't enabled any of the tracks on the recorder.
Oh, my God.
Which I guess is a nightmare, but not because it went bad, but because now I have dreams about podcasting.
yeah, that's horrible.
Which is the real nightmare. I had a dream the other night that I was shaving my mustache off and crying while Enya was playing. Like a woman with breast cancer shaving her head.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. I had another dream too the same night about like a live action Garfield TV show.
Okay.
They just had some morbidly obese man that they painted like Garfield, but he was still nude, so you could see his penis the entire time. And it was on like, ABC Family or whatever.
That sounds like a good ass show. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll be Garfield.
Well, it's funny because it's like I like to think of myself as like I'm like good at comedy, and it's the thing I put effort into and have to like come up with. But it's just that my brain is like broken on a fundamental level.
Yeah, you have some kind of fucked up.
Right. It's just more like symptoms of.
Comedy is just one way that your brain is fucked up. The things that the one way your brain is operating in a way it shouldn't. All comedy is like you say something unexpected.
Yeah.
And
that'll do
minor.
it for my humble brag session of the show. So
that's humble bragging that you
of course.
dreamt about shaving your mustache and crying.
Yeah.
That's like Jiro dreams of sushi.
Yeah.
Stavros dreams of pussy.
My man go to sleep and he dreaming about sushi.
He dreaming about sushi.
Hold up. All right. Joining us on this episode is the wonderful, always insightful,
Big Titty Amber.
Big
fat old Titty Amber.
Jumbo Yum Yum Amber.
Yeah.
It's me.
Hooters. She writes a lot about her breasts. And I don't know, a couple of ladies magazines.
Yeah.
I make
Good
Speak
housekeeping.
up, I'll
Yeah.
have you
Yeah.
know.
Cat fancy.
Cat
About my tits and cats.
How to breastfeed your cats.
Yeah. I think the cat fancy was like, why isn't there a magazine for autistic gay men? Where is my magazine?
Oh, okay, this is good. The different types of autism. Trains, standard issue, straight.
Yeah.
The good autism.
Horses is
girls.
girl version
Knitting.
of that.
Knitting. Yeah.
Knitting. There's a knitting autism for girls.
And cat fancy, gay autists.
Yeah.
What about lesbian autists?
Cat fancy.
No.
Other lesbians. They're autistic about other lesbians.
Okay.
I think they're autistic about frowning and smoking cigarettes. It was so funny. There's like some lesbians that live down the block, and they were like unloading their car or whatever, and it was like, I don't know what kind of car it was, but it was like, it would look like if Subaru was like, let's make an even more Subaru-y Subaru.
Right.
It was like an Aztec or something.
Yeah.
This big shit.
Oh, those suck.
Had a vagina on
Right,
it,
exactly. There was like leg hair on the wheels.
Yeah. Was it that Asian woman with the mullet?
No, it was too.
Oh, I love her. She has a physique like Danny DeVito.
Oh,
my
nice.
wife.
I haven't seen her, but they were unloading.
her.
They were unloading the car, and like, and this isn't gonna have like a good payoff. But they just, they look like white, like Portland, Maine lesbians.
Right.
And I was like, I bet I'm gonna get up there, and the license plate is gonna be like a,
Lilith.
Yeah, well, like Vermont or something.
Right.
And I walk past, and like, of course, it's a Vermont. That type of New England lesbo.
Oh, yeah. I think I told this story, but I dropped my cousin off at a lesbian Burning Man potluck, and I am not kidding. There was 6 Subarus parked in the driveway. It was like, I was like, Olga, what the fuck, man? Come on. She was like, no, you got me. This is really good. This is really funny.
Well, they're good cars. It's not like they're bad cars.
Yeah.
I like that they were like, we're going to make shit. It's a Japanese company, and they're like, we're going to make cars for Australia.
Yeah,
why?
You're right.
Guys that
Subaru
love
sounds
kangaroos.
Japanese.
Yeah, and then all they did was they
Subaru.
made cars for women that dress like Australians.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lesbians
Happened.
look like they're in
And
the
all
outback.
The khaki. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of tackle
Vests. Yeah.
Yep.
short shorts.
Damn, I never thought of Subaru as Japanese.
Yeah.
Subaru.
Well, I know
That's
you can.
obvious, but you remember the commercials coming out.
Yeah, they're all
I know you
fucking...
can hear my
Crocodile
traditional lesbian accent. A
Boy.
little bit about me. I grew up in Vermont as a lesbian.
Eat me pussy.
Yeah, my throw neck steakhouse. Eat
Throat.
out back.
Yeah,
Eat
there
out
we go.
back.
You almost got it. You almost
Eat
got
out
it.
back. Yeah.
Eat out. Back Steakhouse. That's it.
I like it.
Fuck. I don't dream anymore because I've been 30 days in a row. I have been high as shit at bedtime. I've been eating edibles like they're fucking regular candies.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the cum boy that gave your boy a couple. He gave me Muddy Buddy edibles, dude.
Yeah.
What
in
are
Boston.
those?
Shouts
Like
out to everyone who came out
chocolates?
to Boston, by the way, and the South Shore boys. What's up?
Those chocolates?
No,
Yeah,
it's like they
trail
got
mix,
poppers
sweet.
in there so you can raw dog
Oh,
like after you eat them.
Yeah. You're high and your ass is just fucking dilated,
Extremely
like you're giving birth.
loose. Right.
I take the medicine that they give pregnant
Yeah.
women that are dilating. So I
Stop
get my
takes
ass
poppers
fucked.
and then his ass opens up like Porky Pig is about to come out. Tell
The whole
show's
pig I ate
over.
comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. That's all, folks.
24-hour grocery market through Grubhub that you can order groceries from.
No, but
There's
yeah,
one
yeah.
on Grubhub, and they
Ooh.
also deliver beer, poppers, and whippets.
Poppers?
Wait,
It's
whippets?
24
hours.
Are whippets
Yeah.
illegal? I guess not.
No, they're just like whipped cream chargers,
Yeah,
and they sell
that's
them one
awesome.
at a time.
Yeah.
I seamless chips the other day.
Is CO2 illegal? Nitrous is you need a license or something.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to be racing.
Oh,
But
by the
CO2
way,
you
for
can- 'cause
the-
we just make that shit, right?
yeah.
For the cum boys that this is coming out on Wednesday, but on Friday we
Yeah,
have a big show in
Friday.
DC.
Big show.
In the lot outside the Cumtown show, I will have a nitrous tank, and I'll be selling balloons. So if anyone wants to get
I was
fucked
telling
up.
Adam I went to Starscape one time,
Uh-huh.
and it's just a bunch of guys outside going, balloons,
balloons.
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 I got balloons.
Who wants balloons, yeah?
Who wants to get fucked up off a balloon?
I think it would be really cool if like
Yeah.
when we
No,
go
I
on
didn't
tour-
take them already. I just sound like this.
This one kid in my neighborhood, I remember going to his fucking house, and he like got addicted to heroin or whatever. He's been in rehab a
Cool.
bunch of times. But
That's cool.
Yeah, I
I-
want to hang out with that guy.
I went into his house. I was friends with his older brother, and I was just hanging there, and I just saw 12 cans of whipped cream, and I was like,
Mhm.
hell yes.
Yeah.
Time to fucking eat. I didn't think about the whip it factor at all.
Yeah,
and all it
you
was,
thought it was an ice cream party.
Yeah,
You thought it was an
and,
ice cream
Like,
party.
and I
Brother.
just ate. I just sucked off all this flat whipped cream because they had taken all the whippets out. And
I
I
like
was
how
just,
this story
just
started
milk.
with some guy that fucked up and got addicted to heroin, and then the ending
He will
is your
outlive you.
your horrific topping addiction.
yeah, I'm just snorting sprinkles.
Yeah. Nah, they had a deep fryer in the basement, and there was
Ooh.
a bunch of shit left over in the basket, and I was sucking on that while they were
The oil.
They were-
Dying off.
they were
sounds
they were
awesome.
sucking Freon out of the back of the fridge while I was eating sour cream that was about to expire out of the front.
Symbiotic relationship, really.
Dude.
Yeah, they're barnacles, and you're the whale.
I do want to get a hold of edibles, though. So
I kind
got
of want to
some
get some
Eddies.
barnacles for my body.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be
Still
cool.
long enough.
Right. People are like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"I'm helping the environment."
That's right. Is that what barnacles do?
Yeah, they suck your dick, and in exchange,
Ooh.
in exchange,
For-
the shark gets to have barnacles on it.
Oh, no, I didn't know
That's what
that.
symbiosis
Yeah.
is.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's like a tapeworm. They make you beautiful.
So if you put a couple barnacles on your nuts, it could suck your dick.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, let's get barnacles, boys.
No,
Let's
it
go
could
down to the
just-
docks.
It could just suck the cum straight from your nuts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Would it feel like you're ejaculating?
No. Yes.
Well, then I'm back in.
I changed my mind.
Boo, 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 boo. Science rules.
There's got to be like very primitive animals that are just basically a mouth that you could get to suck
You
your
mean like
dick.
a clam?
Yeah, like there's got to be species of clams.
Well, you've seen that video of the chimp opening the frog's mouth.
fucks the frog's
and fucking
mouth.
the
Yeah,
frog's
but that's
mouth.
different. That's rape.
You saw that thing that came out this
That's
week
why.
about-
That's why all those Pepe guys they embrace the frog because the chimp is black people, obviously, and they identify with that frog. They're like, this
It's
is
a
white-
metaphor. That
Yeah.
video started it all.
They're like, this is how I feel in life. I feel like that frog being mouth fucked by my natural enemy, the chimp.
That fucking chimp went to town on that frog's
Yeah,
mouth,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
He
Well, I like
killed
that
him.
the chimp looks like it barely gives a shit about what it's doing,
Yeah,
and the
we've all
frog.
been
Yeah,
there.
but
You-
who
you gotta-
masturbates with glee?
Me,
Nick is
The
all
only time you're
smiles.
happy.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Anytime
combs
you
his
hear,
hair. He takes a shower.
Yeah, anytime you hear musicals coming out of my room, you know what's going on.
Turn the beat around. Yeah, I listen to
He's got-
Gloria Estefan when I jack off.
Choreographed.
Yeah.
I would smash Gloria Estefan.
Current
Yeah.
day.
Current day,
Oh,
bro.
Miami
Woman.
Sound Machine.
Mm-hmm.
My
Um,
eyebrows are raised. You know what
Yep.
I mean?
The Miami-
Interested. That's what eyebrow raising means, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I don't know how to use my eyebrows.
Two raises in quick succession is you're up to something,
Yeah.
right? We're
Hold
all
on.
doing
Let's
it.
see how long we can do this instead of actually talking. This is going to be our best
great.
episode.
All
yet.
right. Okay.
Wow.
No. This is it. This is the episode where we only communicate with eyebrows.
Terrible.
Suck my dick around.
Suck me
Bend
from
me
the
over.
backside.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture of Mark Maron wearing the pith helmet?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what
like
happened?
a mailman.
Everybody was questioning, when I said mailmen wear pith helmets, people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was
And
like,
you were like, take
boom,
that.
bitch. He dresses like Babar.
That's
I told
right.
you.
What was Marin doing? Exciting new project?
I don't know.
He's a real mailman.
Yeah.
He
I
got
don't
a
know.
job as
I
a
don't
mailman?
care. I've never cared what Mark Maron is doing.
He's delivering Me Too letters to powerful men in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. So
TJ
boy-
Miller. Speaking of
Jay Moore?
TJ Miller.
Oh, TJ Miller. Yeah,
TJ
he
Miller's
raped.
story dropped today.
He beat.
He beat and raped, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he violated consent within the context of the relationship. I mean, the real bad thing is the beating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he beat the shit out of a woman.
Yeah.
Fuck TJ Miller.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I don't know why I even brought it up. I was like, well, maybe we could say something funny about it.
Nah, probably
No.
not.
That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's
You're all
just
excited about it. You're like, oh, here's it, and I'm like, this. I'm like reading it to you. You're like, oh.
Right. Well, I was hoping it would be something where he did like a bad improv bit, like in the direction of
Like
a production
offended,
assistant. Yeah. It's like
He
yeah,
pulled his dick
uh,
out as a bit
yeah,
on
he-
stage.
He slapped a woman around and like knocked one of her teeth out, and you're like, oh, that's not funny.
Yikes, that's not funny. When are we going to get Bobby Lee
He's
for
such a
pulling...
funny guy. I
Yeah.
don't like,
He resort to
Yeah.
that material.
yeah. He's a better comic than that.
What about Bobby Lee, whose closer used to be pulling his dick out and putting on the audience's shoulders?
Yeah, but he would do it to men, which is okay. I'm still firmly in the
Right.
camp of men can't be sexually
no,
assaulted.
no, 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 no.
And
no.
it's funny when men get raped. by other men.
Straight men cannot be sexually assaulted
Okay.
or sexually harassed.
But gay men can.
Yeah,
By other gay men?
or by straight guys, or by women. Mainly by women.
Oh, yeah.
You know how
True
that
predators.
goes.
Yeah.
They're really whatever.
Is that an issue you come up
Am I
against as a
am
gay
I the only
man?
one?
Mhm.
And this is probably somebody probably already does this as like a hack bit, but I think about it like when you hear sex predator, you think about Predator from the movie
Mhm.
Predator.
Yeah. The word predator is
So it's like the worst thing. It's like a black guy with dreads, but his face is a vagina with teeth.
Oh, and he sucks your dick with that
Yeah,
pussy mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and it rips
All
it,
teeth.
and it fucks it up.
all
Uh-huh.
teeth.
That's brutal. I would hate to have that happen to me.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see Teeth? That movie with the girl has
Yeah.
teeth in her pussy?
I didn't see it because that was like the first of the movies that was like I felt like necessitated by a thing people were talking about online.
That's a good point. Yeah, I
It was
feel like it
actually
made the
good.
rounds.
I would say
I'm
it
sure.
was,
I'm sure it was
yeah.
good. I mean, there's plenty of movies that are good, but like it was like this, like that. You know, the fucking Piss Pig Granddad movie that's coming out.
There's a Piss Pig Granddad
Yeah.
movie.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Who's
Why?
gonna? Is it Jonah
And
Hill?
he's
No,
not
you don't
getting
remember
paid
that?
off
No.
it.
No, yeah, like before he even got back from Syria, it was like Jake Gyllenhaal. They like optioned his life without asking him.
Yeah.
He's not going to see a dime.
He's
from
not
it,
seeing
but
shit
Jake
from it.
Gyllenhaal
What?
is like,
Yeah.
yeah, playing
He,
him.
risked his legal freedom by doing that. I mean, there was
Yeah.
some serious concerns.
And it's
that he
Jake
could get back into
Gyllenhaal?
America and just be
Someone
thrown
told
into
me-
jail.
If you
Someone
go to
told me
Syria to
James
murder
Franco.
ISIS, you should at least, get to
residuals.
see the set of the Avengers. 100%. You'll get to hang out in Hollywood. It'd be more fun. That'd be like a story. I also do a movie without asking him, but the story is about that happening.
movie.
right? So it's a story about a guy who goes to Syria to fight ISIS, And then somebody starts making a movie about his life, and he gets mad, so he goes to Hollywood, where he's raped by Bryan Singer.
As a grown
And
man.
it's called the Piss Pig Granddad story. He's like, none of that happened to me. I'm like, you don't understand entertainment. Why don't you just go back to shooting Arabs? Let me be this. You ever hear the expression "send for a poet"? That's me. That's my role. You know, I do poetry.
I've never heard
About-
that expression.
Yeah, what is that?
You ever heard
No.
send for a poet?
No.
Anybody get
Amber probably has.
Yeah,
She's
you've
like a
heard that, right?
bookish-
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
It reminded me of.
Well, that's another. I'm the expression guy.
Like
That's why they
asking
bring
a
me
poet
around.
to write something nice for you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So if I wanted to seduce a woman, I would send for a poet to write a
Yeah,
poem.
a Cyrano de Bergerac. That's what you want.
Yeah. Is that
With the guy with the big nose.
Yeah, so Adam is the guy. Adam is like, tell her, like, pretend like the movies she's likes are dumb, but then say actual dumb movies that make you sound smart.
Yeah, that's true.
Give 3 arbitrary facts about where she's from.
Mm-hmm. Tell her that MacGruber was the best movie to come out
MacGruber
in
is
the last
really
20
good.
years.
Yeah.
It is.
I
It
do
is.
fuck with
I really
MacGruber.
think it is.
Yeah.
You think that's the best movie of the last 20
I think it's
years?
maybe the best comedy.
I haven't seen MacGruber, but Tropic Thunder is like way up there for me.
I think MacGruber
It's better
is
than
the
Tropic
best
Thunder.
comedy to come out in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Like scripted comedy. I think Borat and Jackass are also very funny.
Borat.
You know what I liked a lot as far as comedy in the last 10 years? Remember Clown, the Danish movie?
Yeah.
Clown
With
is
a
so
K?
good. Yeah.
No, I don't remember. I never
Clown
saw
or
that.
whatever?
Clown.
Yeah, it's
That's
about
how
this
Greek people
guy
say
who's like
clown.
wants to prove to his girlfriend that he can like handle a serious relationship, so he takes his like nephew on a road trip with his like horny friend. But you know, this like the boy doesn't grow or change at all. He's just, he's just sort of there while they're exposing him to all this sex shit.
It's really funny.
That's pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna check it out.
It was on Netflix for a while.
So it's a grown man and his horny friend.
Yeah. And it's Danish, so you got to read.
My
So you feel smarter at the end.
Oh, I don't want to read. Fuck that shit. Fuck reading. Reading can suck my dick. It's like I've actually been reading. I'm reading The Bronx is Burning right now, and
Yeah,
I'm also
you
You
reading.
mentioned that. You've been
Yeah, you
reading it
mentioned
for
it.
like 4.5 months.
No, I've been reading it for 2 weeks.
However long.
Do
it
not
Thank you,
come to
Amber.
his defense. Ever.
Thank you,
However
Amber.
long it takes.
I have been reading breaks of the
Sound
game.
It out.
Yeah.
Sound out.
I'm just
the
like
words.
imagining Stav in bed, and he's like turning the page, and there's just you look down, and then it's just barbecue sauce and chocolate.
The full page. It's completely blacked out. Oh shucks.
It's missing
It's
pages.
so hard to read.
Yeah, I have
wish
to buy the
wasn't
book.
so bad at reading.
I have to buy the book 4 times.
I ran out of toilet paper, so I'm missing the last chapter.
Man, I kept feeling like I had just was leaking shit out of my
Yeah,
ass
you
last
kept saying
night.
that last night.
And then I would run into the bathroom and like, you know, check, and I wasn't shitting myself, but I just had this sensation that I was shitting myself.
yeah, you
That's
kept
some
running to the
bad
bathroom.
coke.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is it cocaine?
It might have been a
I
ghost.
mean, always. You know what I'm talking about?
We all are kind of
That's
backsliding
why
here.
everyone does that drug.
We're
The
having a bad
sensation of
time.
shitting
Yeah,
yourself.
dude.
We're all doing a lot of drugs right now, I think.
Yeah. I just want to die. I hope I
Yeah.
die soon.
No,
I
you need
kinda-
to buy something new.
It would be
Yeah.
such.
I've already bought all the shit. The wheel was kind of the end of the road where it's like,
You bought a wheel.
Yeah.
this is excessive.
You bought the wheel. You bought the fucking weight vest. What else, man?
There's
Guns.
nothing. There's
His
nothing else.
bank
Guns?
won't let him
Guns?
buy a computer.
Yeah, the bank. I tried to buy that new iMac, and they were like, "That's too expensive." I'm like, "You don't get to make that choice." They're like, "Actually, we do."
What?
Yeah,
Well,
the bank
they're
didn't
like,
allow him
we're
to buy an
only,
iMac.
Allowed to.
They were like, "You can't."
$3,500.
They're like, "You're not allowed to spend more than $3,500." I'm like, "That's not how the bank works."
They're just like,
It's our
this has
money.
never
man.
happened before. I'm
That's
sorry.
right.
The people that go to this bank don't have that.
Right,
kind of money.
right.
Well, I bank at Amalgamated, so they assign you a Puerto Rican girlfriend that gets mad at you for buying anything. Puppy, you are not buying that shit. You are not bringing that into my house. Like, you don't live here.
I would love, dude. If a bank assigned you a Puerto Rican
Service.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
Only free service.
I can
I saw-
only see you in between noon and 2:30 p.m. on Monday through Wednesday. The only hours you're open. Man, the banks get really fucking bold with their hours,
Oh, yeah.
don't they?
Oh, they're just
Oh,
like,
insane,
come-
yeah.
come
And then it
find
takes
us.
like days to, even when they are open, it's like, oh, that won't process for another 7
The
days.
amalgamated
Yeah.
is terrible.
What is
though.
a
It
bank?
the poor
A bank on
people.
a Saturday is open for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's like 11:30 to
9,
1.
9 to 12 usually.
Yeah, I feel like I always miss it if I have to go to the bank on a Saturday.
Sometimes I'll go to the branch I go to in Union Square, and there'll just be a thing. It's like, we're closed today. There's just no reason. Just like a fucking note in the window.
you didn't get
that's
the
like,
email.
Note to our customers: we will be closed November 6th for close. We're just
Closing
closing.
day. Yeah, the ramen place by me closes sometimes.
Yeah, that's like a bank.
But it's a bank for me. I use it more than
It
my
is
bank,
right.
honestly.
Makes
with
I have
withdrawals
gone to that ramen
deposits.
place more often than I've gone to my bank.
I was refused ramen last night.
Maybe we should get swords.
I want.
I would get a sword.
No, no
Yeah, to
swords.
bring
You
just
do
to
too much
just to bring to the
cocaine
ramen
to
place.
to have a
I would love to
sword.
cut up lines with a fucking
Fuck
katana.
yes, dude.
Yeah.
Take and then a broadsword to take the lines off of.
Yeah.
You're using a katana to cut up the lines
That's
on
gonna
the
be my
biggest
Me Too
broadsword.
story
yeah.
is that like, and then he made me do lines off his sword.
It's cooler.
He never asked for anything sexual, but it's the most violated and dirty I've ever felt in my life. He made me do lines while playing Call of
How
Duty
about, you
and
know,
saying
how
the
about like a
N-word.
gay guy that does lines off dildos by himself at home?
Hell yeah.
That's cool. It never goes soft.
One day, one day, it'll be a guy's cock.
Yeah, me and Adam were laughing last night. And by me and Adam, I mean me at his house, and I told him about it. But it's like, you know, like the Freddie Mercury movie, the scene where he's like dying of AIDS and he's on his deathbed, and like Brian May's there, and
Oh yeah.
he starts like, he's like, I feel okay, I think. He starts like coughing up just cum. He like looks at the napkin. Looks
Yeah,
at the napkin and he sees it and he's like, it's fine, don't.
Freddie,
I'm
what is
fine.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
That better be blood.
Get the doctor
It
in here
better
right
not
now.
be jizz. That's how you know you have terminal AIDS.
Yeah, it's good to laugh at these things.
I think I mentioned it, but I saw Behind the Candelabra.
Yeah.
And Michael Douglas's character, Liberace,
hmm
died of AIDS in that as well.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
He looked really bad. Liberace had a
Killed
hairpiece.
lot of people.
Would you,
You know, be a
stop
fun,
for
they
a
should really
fabulous
make a movie
life?
about his who is that? The McCarthy lawyer,
Roy Cohn.
Roy Cohn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a fun movie.
What did
Well,
he do?
Al Pacino plays him in Angels
That's
in
right.
America.
Yes, he does.
And he's fucking sick. In
That's
it.
right. I
He's
forgot
so
that. Never
good.
mind. But then I forget that is already a movie.
No,
yeah,
no,
like
it's
a
not a
very
movie.
well,
I know it's not a movie, but he's in
like a super
is
heralded
this?
movie.
Dude, they.
Roy Cohn
Oh,
was...
I thought. You know what I thought this was? I thought this was a new cryptocurrency.
What is it?
It should
Amber.
be.
It's like somebody just posted NigX instead of nigga, and it's a non-gender binary version of nigga. It's like a new word you have
It's
to
the
use.
gender neutral.
It's like
No, no, dude. That's too much.
Oh, I love... That's like the Latin X of the
I think
N-word.
it's already gender neutral, though.
yeah, I think so.
No, it's not
Like,
because
you can
no,
call a
bitch
girl
is
that.
for women,
No,
and I don't mean to be culturally appropriative, but
Yeah, don't culturally appropriate.
I don't want to. Yeah, but no, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not.
N-words and bitches.
Yeah. It's you know what it is. It's gender neutral in the same way like guys is,
Right.
where
Yeah.
it's like
Which
It-
is not gender neutral, and if you say it, it's offensive. I've learned that.
right. But it's
I
the
said
same
that
way.
to a
I mean,
trans
everyone
person.
pretends like the N word is offensive when it's like, no, I'm talking about men and women.
Right.
I'm talking about black.
The whole
men
race
and
is the
women.
problem.
Yeah,
I called a trans person dude, a trans woman, but I
Mhm.
say dude to like,
Everyone.
yeah, I call Amber dude.
Right. That's what I mean. Like I say, you guys all the time.
Yeah, and I say the N word to
Mhm.
trans people all the time.
Yeah.
Also,
Flores is doing that bit about how y'all is the only truly gender neutral pronoun.
No, people are. It's not even a bit. People like use that in activism. It's stupid. It's
Yeah.
like you
Y'all
went to
is radical
Wesleyan.
politics?
You don't say y'all.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Amber thinks Jake is a bad comedian. and he's a hack.
Yes.
Take
Poor
that, Jake.
Poor Jake and his new weird haircut.
He's
You got a
new
haircut?
No, he's just been growing his hair out to
Oh, he
pretend
just
like
looks
he's
like
not
Charlie
bald.
Manson.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so thin.
Jake,
at the
join
top.
us, brother.
Yeah,
Join our ranks.
yeah.
You should get a piece, dude.
I'm gonna get a piece someday.
Well, Jake's hair's
Ooh,
been
great.
shitty as long as I known him.
The
Like
Jerry
it receded,
curl
like
weave.
it receded all the way to the back of his head, and like on his temples, but then it still stayed in the middle
He's
without
the
like.
Eddie Munster,
Oh, like the
right?
penis.
No, not the penis. I don't.
You know when
More like a
like
big
a bald guy's head, he gets the
I've
C
heard
and
you
then the
do this
penis?
bit to me, and
It's not
on
a
the
bit, dude. It's just a description of a
No,
way
you
that
say-
male pattern baldness
you,
works.
You say, "Oh, he has the peanut," and you say it in this way you think is going to be funny.
I'm not saying it in a funny way. I'm describing.
It's like the Klaus Nomi, right? But it's just long.
Yeah, he does. He does have the Klaus.
Class know me fine.
Is that the penis?
No, he's another AIDS.
Who's Klaus
AIDS
Nomi?
guy. He's a
Is he a
He was
clown?
like
performance
the,
artist.
he's like a
musician.
clown.
died of
Yeah,
AIDS.
he's like
Yeah.
Bowie but American, sort of.
No, he's German.
He's German.
Oh,
The
yeah,
name
he's German.
Klaus
His name is
Nomi,
Klaus, you
No, we're
motherfucker.
fine. He's German.
He
Sorry.
did come out of like the East Village.
Yeah.
show,
He was like a
art
New
scene.
York-based guy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a soprano. He used to sing.
Yeah,
really
He was in
high.
The
he's a male
Sopranos?
soprano.
Yeah, he was like
He did
Was
a
he
really
was he the
good,
guy in the woods that they had to hunt down?
the Pineys.
The pine. Yeah.
Great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
There's
and
no
he
way
was
you
really
could suck
gay.
my dick.
Oh yeah. Like
Unlike
you?
Bowie, who tried to be gay and then couldn't do it.
Didn't he fuck Mick Jagger?
I don't think it was Mick Jagger.
David Bowie
but
fucked
David
children.
Bowie fucked
He's a
Mick
pedophile.
Jagger.
They all were.
David
they all were
Bowie said he
pedophiles.
was gay, and then they asked about it years later, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that was a bit."
He was like, "Miss me with that gay shit."
I
He
tried
said,
to fuck a guy, and it just
He
sucked.
said, no, he said he definitely had sex with men.
Yeah,
He
he's
said
like-
I was like a closet heterosexual.
That's hilarious.
No, he was like, I tried it on with men, but honestly, it really didn't take.
I love pussy.
But he
Oh,
definitely had
love
sex with a lot of men.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Yo, no, during
I heard
Ziggy,
I heard there was a rape story coming out about Michael Stipe, and that would really upset me if that's true.
Yeah, you're
Really?
a low-key REM fan.
That's
I'm not a
Nick
low
in
key.
the
I love
corner.
REM. I would be upset if Michael Stipe was a boy rapist.
That would suck.
Yeah.
What are their songs?
Losing my religion.
That's right.
They have, like, they have a- they have a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eponymous, favorite album.
That's good. I like Out of Time more than
That's good.
That's-
eponymous, but
I was never really into them.
I didn't know how to say eponymous until like 10 years after having first read it. It was one of those words I just avoided.
That stopped. I remember.
Epoxy too.
I remember that used to happen to me when I was reading, but now that I don't read,
Yeah.
I know how to pronounce.
It's
every
so funny
word.
how often the Chapo guys say words wrong.
Oh God, Felix.
Because they read too much.
Well, Will too.
Will
says
says
shit wrong all
rather.
the time.
Well, that's just like
He says it like a
patrician,
Yeah.
Boston Brahmin.
Well, it's funny because
Yeah.
like none of those guys had ever spoken out loud until the podcast. They'd only communicated
On
in
the
DMs.
Yo, how about
Yeah.
Racine's
Beautiful
party?
story.
How about Racine's
Dude, that
party?
shit was so funny.
Racine
We
had
at a party and we
Christmas
show
party.
up and like somebody let the Chapo guys be in control of the TV.
I don't think anyone
it's like-
let them. Felix just
it's like,
grabbed it. and
Oh,
started
we're watching Iranian parliament fist fights. People are like,
All these people are like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
can we put on Mariah Carey Christmas? Or no, we have to watch Yemeni train crashes
To be fair,
on,
to be fair,
on Live Leak.
it was on mute. We could listen to Mariah Carey and
Sure.
watch it.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not the typical Christmas party vibe. though. Damn, I didn't get any
Fucking,
pizza either.
Mike and Deborah were just making food the
I
entire
know.
time. I didn't see them.
I felt
Yeah.
bad
It's
for
like
'em.
this is why this country never had a sophisticated military.
You know who I felt bad for is Oliver. It was his birthday.
the little
dog.
the little doggy.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just adopted a dog,
What kind?
a husky mix.
That's
She's cute as shit. She's
That's
little
cute. A girl dog?
girl dog.
Girl dogs are better.
She's got ice blue eyes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, she's cute as shit. I don't know what he's gonna name her yet. Any suggestions for my brother's dog's name, guys?
Stavros.
Stavros.
But it's a girl.
Maybe like Athena, like a Greek goddess.
My mom named her cats Melina and Aliki, which is two pretty good
Aliki?
Greek. Aliki.
Aliki, your
Two
pussy.
pretty-
That's
that's
your
good.
penis. Actually.
Aliki.
Yes,
Oh,
Adam.
shit. What? No, it's pussy. What do you? why
My
are you
dog
looking
was named after an Egyptian goddess.
at- Yep. Of blowing
Your
up
dog
Jews.
was named after the caliphate.
The dog dog
Adam's
trainers.
in a different kind of caliphate called the dick he ate.
The dick he ate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you. You ate a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Adam, how's Hanukkah going, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
I got a book from my girlfriend.
Oh, that's cute.
That's the only Hanukkah gift I've gotten.
It's called act like a woman, think like a man.
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
I would like to read that book, actually.
Oh, no.
I was like in Borders one day, just thumbing through it for a while, just like weeping to myself in the aisle.
Maybe we should read it at the live show. We should read a chunk.
You do
Of
it-
the Steve
do a
Harvey.
mini-series?
Yeah,
advice
give her-
thing.
I think that's where we should try out our eyebrow communication bit.
Oh yeah, because finally people will be the reason it didn't kill is because no one could see us. But if they,
Oh no, I think it probably did kill.
think it was killing in the
We don't
room.
know.
Mm.
I mean,
There's no
Sure.
way you could
Time
suck
will
my
tell.
dick.
Thank
oh
you-
yeah,
thank
Nick
you
just
for-
found out about the Pipecast theme.
No, you
song.
know what? I knew about it when you first did it, and I'd forgotten about it.
Yeah.
And then hearing it again, it's great.
Yeah,
It's catchy. I
It's
love
catchy. It's art. It's not illegal to use the
Mhm.
song.
it. It's right up there with "Where Everybody Knows Your Name." You know,
Yeah.
one of the most iconic theme songs.
Where
of all time.
everybody
knows.
sucks your dick.
No, it's "Where Everybody Knows You're Gay."
Yeah,
It's a
that's
show
right.
called Queers,
That's right.
and
Yeah.
that's first of all that I would even have to explain that to you.
Yeah,
It's
It
disappointing.
breaks my heart.
it's very
Yep.
surface level.
There's
Mhm.
gay Ted Danson.
I'm still laughing about straight
yeah,
Frasier.
yeah.
Coming on after
regular
Gay
Frasier.
Gay Ross.
Niles, why don't you come over here and suck my penis, Niles?
Yeah.
Oh, but Frasier, I don't know if that's right.
That sounds exactly like them.
That's pretty good.
Hey, you guys, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop sucking each other
That's
off.
Daphne.
Yeah.
You're really bad at impressions.
Yeah, that's
Erf, I'm the gay ass dog. Erf.
the dog wasn't gay. Shut up, man. The
I'm
dog was
sorry.
cool.
How about
Adam, you've got a little
a
penis.
show called Suckbone, and it's about a dog that reads gay porn and then goes into the gay porn.
Yes.
Little,
Oh, yes.
little Jack Russell's terrier.
Suck
Who was
bone.
Jack Russell? He's the only guy in
Uh-oh.
history to get
You
a
get
dog
a dog
named after him.
Yeah.
No, there's King Charles.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he's a king. Jack Russell is just some guy that's like, yeah, I came up with this. Check this out.
Was-
Boom.
Mm.
A little
It's my
dog.
dog.
Those little. That's what Wishbone was.
The
right?
mask.
Yeah, Jack
Mhm.
Russell.
Oh,
Jack
the
Russell
mask.
would be a good name for, like, I don't know, one of those subscription box services
Yeah.
for retarded men. Yeah, I just got my Jack Russell box. It's a tiny dog, a wooden condom. You know?
Get a lot of splinters.
Have you guys ever
Really
used?
cool.
Have you guys ever used non-latex condoms like a lamb's wool condom?
I have
No,
to
I never
use,
have. Do you have a latex allergy?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I use polyurethane.
Wow.
shit.
Polyurethane. That's like a wood
They
finish.
break.
No, it's like
Like, they
skateboard
look- they're-
wheels
they're
and
shitty
bowling
condoms.
balls.
Damn, bro.
They
You
break.
might as well just raw dog.
Honestly,
You
pulling
know?
out is just as effective as condoms.
Mm-hmm. Just as safe.
It's in terms of
Disease-wise?
contraception, it's just as effective. Not in terms of STD
There's no way
prevention.
that's true.
It's 100% true. Look it up.
Well, it's not just as
No.
effective. It has the same failure
Yeah,
and success rate.
busting
over a
inside is
certain
is
age.
like just as effective.
No,
as
I said
straight up
pulling out.
blowing a fat fucking load all over the back wall.
Like, it's over a certain age. So
Sticking
It's-
your
you
dick
should
into
be
the cervix
recommending-
and coming into the
Condoms
fallopian
suck,
tube
dude.
is
Not-
as effective.
Not in terms of how they feel, because they feel like shit, but condoms suck in terms... They break all the fucking time,
I mean,
you know?
You know, it's a great movie.
I bust inside
There's-
from
there's-
when
there's-
wearing a
there's
condom.
a
Yeah, but that's
quality-
because you have women's cum and it won't mix with the eggs.
That-
You have to meet a really masculine woman that
Yeah.
has sperm eggs.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's Dan's eggs.
I date a lot of shot
And they-
putters.
yeah.
what
I
were
did
you
a lot
telling me?
of-
One of the tweets someone used as evidence of your misogyny.
What's that?
You were telling me one of the tweets that someone used as evidence of your misogyny was like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I went to when people were like going off about like this. Here's hard evidence. This guy's a piece of shit. And one of them was like, it was a tweet where I was like, it's fucked up that women have eggs like spiders. That's why you can't trust them. It's like, yeah, he literally thinks women are spiders.
Well-
that age-old trope.
That is a
of
good
being
point.
spiders,
Wow, you're
classic
literal human
misogyny.
garbage.
Women are fucking spiders, man.
Sorry, Claire's asking for the link to the web series.
I didn't realize it was out. Everyone,
I
look at
I
the web
embedded it
series.
on the Patreon, but I guess it fucked up.
Everyone, the web series is out,
Who's
and
Claire?
what do you mean? She was in it.
Oh, Claire. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's probably we put out some hot content, and I think you're really going to be surprised by the level of attention to
Professionalism.
detail,
Yeah.
professionalism.
Yeah.
I want to
Tenacity.
see.
Oh, tenacity. All right. Fuck, man.
There's no way you can.
I think I'm gonna go home for a whole week. I think I'm gonna be home for a week.
What are we gonna do about recording? I'm gonna go into Africa, dude.
Oh fuck. Whatever.
Bum 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 bum.
Suck.
Bum, bum,
Suck.
ba-dum,
Bum, bum,
bum.
no, I'm doing Toto. You're not allowed to sing it. You're not allowed
So
to.
they were named. So that band
Only
is,
me and Stav are allowed to sing Toto.
So that band
Wait,
is named
I'm gonna
after.
be in Africa, dude.
I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah. After you go to
If you
survive,
if you dare bless the rains while you're there,
I'm gonna bless the rain.
if you bless those rains, you better toe the fucking line and back off Toto.
I'm doing. We were saying
Those are
this
the
at
only two Toto songs I know.
yeah.
I wish I knew more so I could
They
continue
wrote
this bit.
"Human Nature" by Michael Jackson.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's human nature for you to.
Rosanna.
Rosanna,
Sucking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Human
Had
Nature's a good ass
Rosanna
song.
Arquette
amazing
in the
song.
video.
Sex
Oh, really?
with boys. Tell them that it's human nature.
I actually don't like
Having
Toto.
sex with boys. Right?
I don't know enough Toto to like them or not like them.
Are they named after the dog
Africa's
from
an
Wizard of
amazing
Oz?
song.
They are. Africa's all right.
It's a great song.
Something about it seems off, though. I don't know what it is.
Suck my dick. Yeah, I don't know. That's how Toto is. They're just
You know what I don't like about that song is like, and this is gonna sound stupid because it is, but I like lyrically and like just the way the music sounds, like thematically, they don't align. You know what I mean? Like the way the song makes you feel, it's got sort of like a
Yeah.
melancholy tone,
Yeah.
but the lyrics themselves aren't.
Right,
and
right,
it
right.
fucks with my head.
I know what you mean. There's songs like that
Yeah.
it's like a real fucking upbeat melody and it's about killing yourself or
That
whatever.
I understand because there's like an irony there. But when it's like a melancholy song and it's just about like, you know,
You're
It's
just like,
happy.
you should have
yeah,
written
we have
these lyrics.
yeah, exactly. They should have, you know, it's like somebody came up with a good song and then like the songwriter,
They phoned it in.
yeah, right. They were just like, yeah, you know, good times and lollipops and rainbows, and that song makes me cry. You know? Puppy dogs and sticking your dick inside of a flashlight looks like a pussy. Everyone remembers that. Loves that song.
Yeah. Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. When I was 17,
I-
I sucked on a man's dick. Just kidding, I would never fucking do that. Don't look at me that way. You fucking piece of shit. I've never been gay.
When I was 17.
Sinatra had a nice run, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, it's
For
so
sure.
crazy. It's so
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, I know, you know, Sinatra's in man heaven right now, looking down at all this Me Too stuff and being like, thank God. Thank God we're here in the man cave.
Yep. Him and all the fucking all those guys raped big time.
Oh, of course. It's him.
Yeah.
Man heaven is him, Winston Churchill,
Babe Ruth.
Adolf Hitler,
Okay.
Saddam Hussein,
Salute.
Pinochet, yeah.
Hitler was kind
Reagan.
of a fet, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Hitler's too gay to be in man heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't he get his nuts blown off in World War
Stalin.
I?
Adam Carolla's up there. A lot of people
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know this, but
He's
Adam
dead.
Carolla died after they canceled the Man Show, and this new guy
An
is
imposter. Is
right.
doing a
He's like,
podcast.
you know who the new Adam Carolla is? The guy that used to be Andrew WK.
Oh.
When
They
you get too
cycle
old
him.
to be Andrew WK, you have to become Adam Carolla.
Makes sense.
He
Damn.
became like a super duper reactionary, right?
Oh yeah.
He's like a real
That's-
libertarian
and
type
like
guy.
has like no career really.
No, he actually
No,
does well
Corolla?
as far as
He's
his
huge.
podcast is pretty
He's
good.
actually
Huge.
he
Oh,
was
is
probably
on Sirius
Big
or
audience.
something?
no,
he
he was
just has his own
actually
podcast
on the
but-
top. He was probably on the first wave of like self-funding or shit.
Yeah.
I
You
think-
know he doesn't. Like him and Jimmy Kimmel will probably never talk. Like
Yeah.
the trajectory.
Well,
of
even
their-
when the Man Show
I would
was
love to
on,
see them resentfully
They're still
walk
friends.
by
even,
each other.
even when the Man Show was on, Kimmel was like, you know, Like, this is all stupid. I don't like these. He's like, I don't want to say I resent my audience, but he's like, I'm not like a frat guy. It's like, this
Right.
is just a performance for the show. And he's like, from where we're sitting, it's like the same thing we have, where
right.
Yeah,
We're-
we're intellectual.
we make
sensitive.
nothing but racist and rape jokes, but when our audience does it, it's wrong of them to do it.
Yeah,
But because
right.
we make money off of it, it's somehow different.
It's
and we're
art. It's
complex
very
people
funny.
that shouldn't be judged based on our words.
That's right.
You
It
know?
is a really weird thing, though, to like see clips of the Man Show now, and you're like, how was that on
Yeah.
TV?
Oh,
and
the
not
one with
just
Andy
because,
Milonakis
like, it's
buying
like, oh,
beer
this
was
is
good.
offensive, but it's
It
like,
wasn't
God,
Andy
this
Milonakis.
is so dumb.
The boy.
Yeah.
It wasn't Andy. But
wasn't?
there's also Jimmy Kimmel there was a bit where he's Carl Malone and he's just in
I'm
black
Karl Malone. Yeah.
body, not black face. They
Head to
fucking
toe?
brown his
Black
ass
body,
out.
yeah.
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 He
It
had
was
black
wild.
muscles. That's the
Yeah.
dream.
Black muscles, dude. That's what I want. I mean, like, I know it sounds racist, but if we could just harvest them for their bodies and give us their bodies and then fix the skin.
That's me too.
You know, I could
Or
have my
that's,
head
get
surgically
out, get
removed
out.
and placed on a black
Me
man's
too.
body,
Yeah,
and then we, make his skin the right color.
that's right. That's right.
You know, but we did it without hurting them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Humane,
Yeah, we could sew all of their heads together into like a big rat
big
thing.
basketball.
You're kind
Yeah.
of getting like Park muscle workout guy physique now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, because you're a pull-up guy
I
now.
am a
yeah,
pull-up
you're
guy.
a pull-up guy now.
There's a guy like a block away from me where I walk my dog, who just is an outdoor workout man.
The outdoor workout guys are the best when they wear no shirt, gloves, beanie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did beanie, gloves, no shirt, and then Bluetooth speaker.
I don't understand the gloves.
I
It's
like
like,
when
why
you
don't
take
you want
The
calluses?
shirt and pull
Right.
it up,
That's cool.
so it's
It
like a
is.
hood.
Oh yeah, well,
Like, I like when
that's
they
like a
do
porn
that.
thing they do too, where they take a T-shirt and they put it behind
As
their
a
heads.
porn thing, I see
They do
guys
that in
like
porn a
on
lot.
the train doing that, like wearing it like an abaya or something. It's
Oh,
very
no,
weird.
yeah.
Like it's like they drape it, and it's like, why are your arms still in the sleeves?
The outdoor workout guy recently got one of those Bane masks. Those like
yeah.
breath suppression or
Mhm.
whatever, oxygen.
I wear those to beat off.
yeah.
So when I'm
You like to
making
hear
love,
your own heavy breathing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But a couple weeks ago, I saw him doing sprints up and down the block on Green with his girlfriend piggybacking on him. And then she like fell off a couple
Oh,
times. and
that
he yelled-
dude.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah,
He
that guy's
yelled at
cool.
her. He yelled at her
That
for
guy's
not holding
fucking
on.
ripped,
for
dude.
falling off.
He's jacked.
Really?
He's insanely jacked.
Damn. Does
Yeah.
he have a job otherwise?
Daily Mail photos show inside the derailed Amtrak train.
Oh my god.
He was
This is
making his
amazing. I
girlfriend.
saw that thing, and it's like, God, everything we have in this country is expensive and will kill you.
Well, I just love that the Daily
It's
Mail is like
Antifa that
a
did
train derailed. I guess what people want to see
It's
is
the inside.
the inside of the train where blood is splattered
Oh,
all over
Three
the fucking
no.
dining
died.
car.
No.
Six
It's a
people.
real expensive one, I guess, because it's that one that people take to
Seattle to
get the views of
Portland.
the- yeah, to
Yeah.
get the views of the
Oh,
mountain.
Well,
shit,
all of them
really?
are the real expensive ones. Amtrak's a fucking
Yeah,
scam.
why
yeah,
is
but
it
I
so
think this one is
expensive?
particularly
'Cause
I don't
like-
think Amtrak has like
Monopolized or
ever been
something?
profitable.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, no,
subsidized
someone's
by the
making money
federal
off of it.
government.
Yeah, it's
Really?
subsidized by the government.
And it still costs that much?
Yep.
Yeah.
They just
That
don't care.
sucks, dude.
Well, they don't have any competitor, but also there's no like central control, so there's no price control. So
Yeah.
it's like the worst
it's too,
of both.
It's too
worlds.
expensive, if you ask me.
The problem with
Mhm.
the trains is that like
They
It's-
roll off the tracks
yeah,
and kill people.
they're
That's really a
derailed,
large
yeah.
problem.
Well, it's all antiquated technology. Like you could
Right.
you could have high speed rail that would like work, but it has to go through like there's all this like there's so much more red tape with trains because it literally like goes through places. You
Right.
have to like use eminent domain to like
Yeah,
build the fucking tracks to
And you
begin
can't
with.
upgrade. You have to rip all that shit out. I
Yeah.
told you about when
Like a cell-
my ex jumped the turnstile and had to pay the fine in the office, and he goes in and like the walls are covered in posters of like Japanese and German like bullet trains because
Yeah.
these people dream of
That's
living
hilarious.
in a world
Yeah.
where the trains are good. It was so sad.
I think we should just go back to making the Chinese build.
You know what
it.
was probably a better
True.
train? The one to Auschwitz.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, that
in
was
terms
cool.
of service and reliability. Show me one story of one of the Holocaust trains derailing and killing people.
I think it happened a lot.
Never.
No?
Never once. They made sure all of those people got to where they were going safely.
To be
Yeah.
killed?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
is
no. No
terrible.
accident will kill these fucking Jews.
What
Yeah.
a tragedy! 400 Jews dead in a train accident. This is
No,
horrible.
Phyllis, you fucking bitch, don't go out. Stay there, you dumb fucking bitch cat.
That's how you talk to an animal. to make
dude.
it.
It feels me. It senses me as the alpha.
Mhm.
Dude, Adam, where's your boy? Didn't you have a friend that had dick pills? I needed some dick pills, dude.
We got dick pills when we went to Mexico, but he lives in Connecticut.
I need the plug on some dick pills, man.
Just go to Mexico. You can get mad Cialis there.
I can't go to Mexico.
Mexican
Oh,
You
man.
can
Cialis?
just order them from the same
This is one of the
place I
guys
used
that
to order
died?
my birth control.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
That guy
It
died
gets
in the
filtered
train?
through Vanuatu, a small island nation. Although once their volcano erupted, and I couldn't order birth control
Oh
anymore.
no!
Wait.
This is one of the guys that died, so he definitely was on that train for
He was a recreational
spectral,
train
yeah, spectral
trainer.
reasons of the spectrum.
Well, this is huge, Amber. I can get fucking island dick pills.
Well, my friend-
I think they have those.
When
Nice.
like
They've
the
got
internet
a lot
was
of, yeah, they've got like a sexual health section, and that's
Awesome.
where I get my.
Okay, great.
when the internet was all dial up, my friend accidentally was like watching porn when he was like 13 or something. And it
Accidentally.
accidentally went through Vanuatu, and his parents got a bill for like $5,000.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta. You know, my penis needs some fucking a jolt of.
You're
of
28
juice.
years old. Stop.
Hey man, what do
You're
you want from
fucking
me?
28 years
What
old.
do you want? I've been putting together some. It's just a little something to get me going, dude. Once my cock gets hard, it will never stop being hard. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know, it's like you prime the pump.
Somebody broke that boy dick.
I want a perpetually hard dick.
Was that priapism? Is that what
Yeah.
that's called?
Yeah.
Because
That's
and
Greek,
it's
right?
named after
I
a
would
Greek guy whose dick was always hard and he was a laughing stock.
I would just tape it to my leg, and then when I have to fuck, take the tape off. Hard dick, ready to go.
Do you go 12 o'clock
I go.
when it's hard?
I go.
You're talking
go
about one plane. There's two planes here.
11.
Yeah.
I don't go 12 o'clock anymore.
You need to
you mean straight up?
I don't
Or
go
straight
up
out?
anymore. I just go forward.
Forward. I go forward to the left and a little
no,
up.
what Stav goes cuckoo clock because his penis is hidden
Goes in
in
and
layers
out.
of fat. And when he's hard, a little door opens and comes out and dances around for a second.
Doesn't make a
And goes
noise.
back into his shitty body.
I have a cuckoo cock. I go up and to the left.
Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Do not forget your fallen king. JFK, Oliver Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Thanks. I wish I remembered more of that monologue.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that movie.
It's a good movie.
That movie's good. Yeah.
I said it first, so
Okay,
once again,
tie.
we heard
That was a
Adam's
tie.
deal.
That
It was
an
not a
official
tie. It was
Yeah.
not a
I
tie.
would count that as a tie. But I think
Damn.
I told Nick previously that I thought it was a good movie.
Checkmate. I never listened to a single fucking thing you said.
Actually, you were like, let me write that down so I can remember.
Damn, I
I've
want a
never written
pastry and a
anything down,
coffee.
dude. You think I'm foolish enough to
He
keep a
doesn't know how to
record of
write.
anything that happens in my life?
No,
So true. That's
you're-
what got Nixon, dude.
Yeah.
I don't keep no damn records.
That's what got the Nazis, dude.
Really, the record keeping?
Yeah, they were like, oh,
Yeah.
we think this is fine, and then they opened up a
Yeah, I wonder who
a
helped them
Lisa
keep
Frank
those records.
IBM.
Come on, you fucking imbecile.
Oh, sorry. Shit. What?
God
It's a
damn it.
fact. It's a historical fact.
God damn it.
Wait.
I think it was Hewlett Packard.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
yeah, it was HP.
Whew, that's how we save ourselves. Blame it on a different,
Different corporation that actually was not complicit at all. I heard it was the
Packard Bell.
Gateway. Remember that? This
Gateway
shit was
2000.
cows.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Cow computers.
You
Cow
loved it, dude.
computers? I did, but
You
what was
wanted
it
a big
about?
cow
I
computer.
did. I'm not kidding. I did actually love it.
Mom, can I dress up like a cow? No, Stavros. You cannot dress like a cow. It'd be funny if you get that AIDS cancer and you just look like a big old cow.
What?
AIDS cancer?
Kaposi's sarcoma.
It makes you black and white?
No, you get lesions that kind of look like cow spots.
I don't think I'm gonna get.
That would be very.
I don't think I'm
funny.
gonna get AIDS.
Yeah.
You're
You-
probably low risk for AIDS,
Yeah, he's probably incredibly low.
Yeah.
risk.
and that you
I
don't
heard
have
it,
sex.
Stav got AIDS from a
What?
trolley bright crawler. Somehow he managed.
From a
He
what?
managed to get a gummy form of AIDS.
I put it into my dick hole. I sound with those little gummy worms, dude. Would you suck gummy worms out of a man's penis?
You're so
Another one of
nasty.
his hypotheticals make no sense.
and then
Yesterday-
Would you?
Would you?
what if the man had AIDS?
Yesterday, Sav asked me, "Would you fuck a woman that's like got a hot body but has an old woman's face?"
Yeah, would you?
I mean,
I would.
I would. Yeah. I mean, would I? Like,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Well, answer the fucking question.
It's not-
Don't
but
make
it's
a
not
big
like-
deal about
No,
it.
but the stop move would be if you had said no, and then he's like, "What if she had both an old woman's face and an old woman's body?"
Yeah.
It's like, that's not how this works.
You don't understand incentive.
yeah. Like, what is that?
Well, would you suck the gummy bears out of a fucking guy's dick?
No.
Okay. Me neither. What if it was a
How's your
flavorless
plan
dick?
going to be transamorous?
Huh?
How's your like?
Oh yeah,
transamorous
there's a
lifestyle?
woman that Stav
Stav has a big
he
old
has
crush on a
chance with.
trans woman.
No, I don't. I would fuck one though if she was
You
hot.
can't say who it is for business reasons.
I would fuck a hot trans woman. I'm on record of saying that
Yeah,
because I'm liberal.
that's record. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
you're
Hillary
a
said during the
progressive
I'm a
election.
guy.
progressive guy.
Sure, I could arrest the bankers, but would that make men fuck trans women? No.
Excuse me for being open-minded.
yeah.
Unlike you two fucking bigots.
I would.
Bigot is fun because it almost feels like you're saying another word.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah.
F word?
Nothing but a bunch of bigots holding hands,
Yeah.
kissing each other.
The last thing I want is some fucking bigot marrying my daughter. If my daughter brings home some fucking bigot, I'm
I was
smacking
thinking
him.
I was thinking gay, but it works for that one too.
Oh yeah.
It works for anyone.
It's
Just
like
say
kind of
bigot.
a-
If my son
combo.
brings home some fucking bigot, fucking him in his ass. Not my household. This is a bigot-hating household.
Fuck. Yeah, so if you're a sexy trans woman, how DM the kid. Let's solve this problem once and for all together, sexually.
You know.
But you have to bring dick pills for both of us, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, look, if you're a trans woman,
28 years
if you're a
old.
trans woman, your dick better not work better than mine. If we're gonna have any kind of romantic relationship.
That's true. That adds a whole wrinkle to it that I didn't,
Yeah.
You got to worry about who's got the nicer dick. It's
That's the
probably
nice
going to be
part
them.
about you. You never have to worry about wrinkles because you just expand.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
I'm
you're
smooth.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will look horrible.
I would say taut rather than smooth.
both taut and smooth. They're,
You know?
they go hand in hand.
No, it's like kind of like an overinflated kiddie pool.
No, I would say both taut and
Swollen.
smooth.
Yeah.
No,
Except
definitely
for
not
one
swollen.
part of your
Definitely, definitely taut and smooth.
Bulbous.
Yeah.
I
I was
don't know.
grabbing your love handles the other night at the show. Just for fun. To
Yeah.
feel you from behind. what
And it
would
felt
feel
good,
like.
didn't it?
It would be, yeah. Actually, I kind of understood why that guy said he would fuck your ass even
Yeah.
though he's not gay.
If
Yeah.
you went to Japan,
Some guy DM'd me and he was like, "I would fuck you." I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, "I would fuck you so bad." Hit me up if you're ever in Tokyo. So I'm not gonna do that.
Show
We
this
should all
or
go
one
to
of those
Tokyo so
sumo
that guy can have
diapers.
sex with you. And
I
I
would
can, I can get brought into a drifting gang.
I would
You
go
know?
to Tokyo. We should do a show in Tokyo.
I would
boys.
love to go to Tokyo.
Let's do it.
Now that we got money, we should do international shows.
Why not?
I would love to go to Tokyo to entertain.
You know what we should do?
the
Hey, look, if
troops.
we got Australian fans,
To entertain
We could go to
American
Australia
GIs.
if
we got
Sure.
Australian fans. If you're an
Show them a
Australian
little
fan
leg.
listening, you please harass.
Melbourne
Melbourne
Comedy
Festival.
Festival. Yeah,
Please harass them. Send in bomb threats and,
and
demand
ask
that we
them to
do the
book
show.
Nick and Stavros.
Yeah, we have
from
a-
Cumtown.
What are you talking about?
They don't allow Jews in Australia.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They have some Jews there.
They have in Sydney.
I'm trying to go to Melbourne. Get my knob polished in Melbourne.
In Tasmania, Jews are not allowed. That is true.
Oh, really?
But the rest of the country, it's totally chill.
Yeah, they already got enough devils in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their language.
That's
dude.
good.
Thank you.
I'm gay.
Yeah, I was at the Six Flags in California.
Oh, the trans.
Yeah, they had a trans Tasmanian
Hell
devil.
yeah.
Like
Lucy
a
or
Oh, yeah,
Daisy.
you sent me the picture.
Yeah,
you were
right.
so excited.
I was the Transmanian
He
devil.
fucks her, right? That's his
Mhm.
wife.
Huh?
Taz's
It
wife.
was never explained.
I think yeah, he has a wife.
Well, there was a
Well,
spin-off.
you know, they're tiny, they're
On
toony,
Fox.
they're all a bit of little bit
That's
of
right.
loony.
Loony.
So they're all fucking each
They're
other.
Canadian money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now do the bit. Say it, Adam. Say, it's so weird that their money is like the Looney Tunes.
Shut up!
I mean, like, wait, did they not know the Looney Tunes? Say it. Say the
I just
bit.
think it's-
Beach
I think you have to say it.
What's going on up there in Canada with the money? Okay, that's my question.
There he is.
All right. I talked to my Canadian friend the other day, and I'm like, "Hey, Pierre, let me get $1." And he's like, "Don't you mean a loony?"
No, they have dollars.
Oh, they have
They
dollars.
do.
You fucking idiot.
I don't know.
They're
Loonies are their coins or some shit.
I'm talking to my friend Pierre from Canada the other day, and I'm like, "Hey, motherfucker, let me
Yeah. Oh,
let me
there
get
you
one
go.
of-
The
I'm
little
like, slap
black
ham.
stank on it.
slap my ham, give me $1."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
it.
the bit, dude.
That's a little thing from my act.
Yeah.
proud of you.
I was, the classic Dan Ninen bit yesterday.
No, Nick kept doing it.
Yeah, we started doing like Dan Ninen, but his Jadakiss. I don't even know how we
Okay.
got to that.
That was
Oh, I
funny.
wonder
Had
if
dinner.
cocaine had anything to do
No,
with
we
that,
were at
that
dinner.
line of thinking.
No, keep
It's
it.
like, that would be a great sketch, dude. Jadakiss Dan Ninen.
No, that was at Cupid.
I love fucking just burying myself up my own fucking nose.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, did you hear last year about the bombing in Chelsea? It was a bombing, but I actually heard it was somebody trying to charge the new Samsung Galaxy S8 phone. All right, good crowd already.
Literally waiting for OJ material.
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah, did you hear O.J. Simpson raped and murdered his wife? But I heard a rumor that it was somebody trying to charge the new Samsung Galaxy S8 phone.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, because you can do it with any tragedy, and it becomes very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, 2 planes.
Hmm?
I said tragedy.
Damn, I want a pastry, dude.
Yeah,
I want a coffee
I
and a
ordered
damn
ramen because I
pastry.
got
I
excited.
love
So you're
pastries.
talking about ramen?
Fuck. I want
I
a
love-
chocolate croissant.
I want to live. I want to just. Let's all move to
I'm about to go.
French Riviera. Hang out at
Yes.
cafes, eat pastries,
Mm-hmm.
I would like
Let's get a
that.
gondola.
avoid the war effort.
Gondolas
slowly
are
become fascist.
Venice.
I love it.
A gondola.
Let's get a
gonna-
gondola.
Who's gonna steer it? Mateo.
Maybe.
Bring Mateo along.
That'd
Sing
be
opera.
awesome.
Yeah, just have him speak all his different languages and
Yeah.
use his strong, sexy body to steer our boat around.
That would fucking rule.
Absolutely insane body.
Dude, it was fucking annoying. I got in like pretty good shape a couple years ago, and I remember seeing Mateo
You'll never
out.
be gay buff.
Well, I remember seeing him out, and Mateo was not like swole
No.
in any way, shape, or
2
form.
years
and
ago,
he
he
was
was
like,
not.
"Ugh, I should go back to the gym." I saw him a fucking month later, and he put on like 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm
His,
like,
Of muscle.
his sister's like a bodybuilder.
yeah, I know. She like told
Told
she
him
cheated.
all the
she
shit,
told him
yeah.
how to. He had a
He
system.
just did steroids?
Well, you know.
No, he didn't do steroids.
Well,
Are
it's
you saying
testosterone.
Mateo's on steroids?
No,
No.
if you drink cum, there's so much
Yeah.
testosterone.
No,
in it.
I guess his like sister like helped him out. And,
Careful with the
Made a,
speaker.
Yeah.
like a nutrition plan for him or something.
Yeah, but still.
But it was literally like a month later. I saw him at Moon Tower, and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a bad body, dude.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had a bodybuilder sister that I also had sex with. Wish I had an incestuous relationship with my big, strong Russian sister.
You do?
Julia Vince acknowledged me on Instagram.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
On your birthday.
Yeah, I threatened to fight some man from Zanzibar for hitting on her. She liked it.
That's all Russians know, dude.
Yeah, violence.
That's how you win
That's
a
messy
Russian
bitch
world.
who's like, I like it when they hit other men for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
You should kill
That
someone and
is the
send her
only
a
thing that
DM.
lubricates my vagina.
You should get married to
Julia
her.
could beat up both of us, me and Zanzibar. Tommy.
She can't. Maybe she
Zanzibar
can't
Tommy.
fight.
What?
Maybe she can't fight. Maybe she's just the muscles are just for show, not for go.
The pinnacle of Legion of Skanks will be the episode where Lewis fights Julia Vince in the studio.
Dude, I will take any
Yeah,
challenge.
Yo, guys, tune in next week. I'm going to be fighting Nick Mullen's wife.
On Legion of Skanks 2020.
Would Lewis, if a woman challenged him to a fight, he'd have to accept?
There's a grand
Yeah,
tradition
by
of
his
that
own-
in
Those are his
comedy, though.
rules.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Andy Kaufman.
Mhm.
We should have a woman fight Adam. That would be actually awesome.
We should have Adam turn into a woman and then fight his sister.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't fight my sister.
Yeah, she'd fuck you up.
No, I'd kick her ass.
Yeah. I remember seeing one time one of my friends growing up, like, he always had like a nice relationship with his sister. But then one time there was like a dispute over the TV, and he like just beat the shit out of her in front of us. She was like crying. He like kneed her in the stomach,
yeah.
and she was like on the ground crying. We were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And but they were siblings, so it was like
You
guess
can do
that's
that.
what they
You're
I
allowed
used
to
to
do
tell
that.
my sister
That's
when
the
she
most
was.
acceptable form
Yeah.
You're allowed to beat the
domestic
shit out of,
abuse.
for sure. You are definitely allowed to beat the shit out of your sister.
No, you're not. Not
For
like
sure.
a brother.
Yes.
I remember when
Not
my
like
You're
brother
being
went through
sexist.
puberty like
No.
all in one night,
mm,
and I
You
always
don't
used
have
to be like really
sisters.
shitty to him and like
Yeah.
push him around, and he like I grabbed him like around the neck, like in like a headlock to like noogie him or whatever, and he like suddenly like moved his whole body forward and like flipped me over his shoulder.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
I landed on a glass tabletop that
Fuck
just
yeah.
shattered.
That rules.
And he was like 15. He had like gone through puberty like 6 hours ago,
Hell
all at
yeah.
once. And he was like, I am so sorry. Like he had no idea it had happened or whatever. I'm like, it's okay. We have to clean up the glass.
You can only fight your sister if she's an older sister. If you're an older brother and you have a younger sister, you can't.
I don't
You have to
think it
protect
has
them. You
anything
can't
to do with
fight them.
age.
Yes,
I
you
think
can.
you shouldn't beat the shit out of people that are smaller and weaker than
I
you.
used to tell my
Right.
sister
That's
I
kind
wish
of
she
the
was a
rule.
boy so I could get better at fighting. I
that
blamed
would
her
not
for.
have, yeah.
If she was
yeah,
a boy,
well, I mean,
I
you
could-
shouldn't like hit women in general. Like even if a woman was bigger than me, I wouldn't hit her.
But if you're 13 and she's
You would have to
18,
be. It would have to be like a monstrously huge woman. Where
Right.
it's like I know that there's no way I could win the fight at
Right,
all.
right.
You know.
I'm
And
doing
you
this for
just-
honor, for glory.
Throw yourself at her like a pebble waiting
Yeah.
to be smacked
Wha-
down.
Right. Exactly.
Mhm.
Like my friend Lulu is like an enormous. Lulu has like physically defended me from other women throwing punches at my face. before.
Lulu's a bruiser name,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
she had
Lulu's,
no
yeah.
choice.
Lulu sounds like a gorilla with a little hat on.
Yeah.
yeah, they taught her.
I
sign
mean, that's
language.
basically That's accurate. Yeah.
Fuck. I want to fight women.
You
How
ever
about that?
you ever punched a woman?
No, what the fuck? I was kidding. Why would I punch a woman?
Well, neither have I.
You haven't punched anybody.
I've punched.
You've
people.
never punched anybody in your life.
I've punched.
No, your
You-
hands would be broken
you
if that had
slapped-
happened.
That's not true. I've
You'd
punched.
be permanently here. Punch my fist.
I
right
have
now.
punched.
Punch my fist right now as
No.
hard as you can.
When's
I
the
don't want to punch your fist.
Punch it my fist
That
right
does
now.
hurt.
I'm not gonna punch
Do it.
knuckles.
Do it.
do it?
I don't
bitch.
want to play
You're
bloody
in control
knuckles.
of the collision here. You can decide to make it
I don't
as
wanna punch
painful
your
or as
fist.
not
Just
painful as
tap
you
it.
want.
No,
Just
you
go
don't
for it.
punch. A fist
Go
isn't
ahead.
a place you punch.
Tap
Yes,
it,
it is.
bitch.
No, you punch a stomach. You punch
ahead,
a
punch
chin.
it.
You punch a.
Go ahead, punch my face right now.
On the show.
Yeah, wait,
I don't want to punch it. I don't want to do that.
Adam, you don't
Do it.
understand.
I'm
There would
giving
be
you-
like a
go.
whole week of him not making fun of you.
No, that would
No,
not
that's
happen
not
at all.
true. It's gonna
would
get
absolutely
worse.
happen.
It would
Okay,
get
no,
worse.
it's gonna
Punch
get
him.
worse.
Punch him, bitch.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
punch
you get a
you.
week out of it if you can make contact.
You make contact. I won't move my head at all.
Punch him, bitch.
I would only punch
Go
you
for
for
the chin.
honor. I only punch for
Go for
honor.
this pointy little Irish chin.
I swore an oath, okay? I swore an oath at a certain point in my life
To be
that I would
gay.
only use violence for honor, okay?
To be
and
gay
this is not an
forever.
honorable
You're
use of
dishonored
force.
every week on this podcast.
No, I have
have
a
no
tremendous amount of
honor.
honor. I have a tremendous amount
No
of
one
honor.
honors you at all.
A lot of people honor me.
No, honor this dick.
I have like 6 friends.
Honor this dick in a nice fucking ciabatta
I wanna be
roll.
You have
Honor
more
kill.
friends than anyone I know.
Save
actually.
your...
Yeah, you do. I don't have any friends.
You should have gone
You
to
have
Jewish
me and
summer camp.
Stav.
I know. That's literally my only friends.
I'm not friends with anyone from Jewish summer camp.
Yes,
they
you
all
are.
think
Yes,
actually
you are.
No,
You
no, no,
literally
no, no.
are.
No, I'm friends with 2 people from camp, and one of them went to a wedding where there's a bunch of people from Jewish summer camp that was there this weekend, and they all think that Cumtown is anti-Semitic podcast.
It is.
That
It
rules.
is. I've,
Yeah,
said-
yeah.
I've
We have-
made it clear.
Which is the best.
We have
which
is
certain-
an
which is
anti-Semitic podcast.
Which is honestly the best possible scenario for me is that like
I like your
To
New
keep-
Jersey friends.
to keep these
that
people
place
out
is
of
like like a time capsule.
those
All-
are like college friends.
they're
those are more
like
college
the
friends.
same age as us, but they're like Jews from 50 years ago. New
Yeah.
Jersey is like a time capsule. They have like some kind of old world quality about them.
I mean,
Like
they
that guy
just-
that walked in, he's like, Zelda dropped her cell phone. Hello to you too.
Oh yeah, Sammy.
Does he have dick pills?
Sammy was the one with the dick pills. Yeah.
All right,
We
tell
got the
Sammy to
dick
say
pills.
what's up.
Yeah.
Is he the one that he
Sauce.
gave me? No, wait, the other one gave me an edible. Those are really
Who?
nice people.
Oh,
They're
dick
good
pill
guys.
edibles. That's the next.
That's-
That's what Stav needs.
I
baby.
need that, dude. Yes,
Brownie
brownies
Viagra.
to get you hard. I'm just walking around. My cock is like dripping out of my fucking clothes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that would be awesome.
No, I mean I think that
Oh my god, if someone can make that, please.
no, but
send
it totally
to me.
rules that these people I don't want to have in my life at all and are super annoying think I'm anti-Semitic now.
Yeah, you are anti-Semitic.
I know.
Do not grab my cock. Stop.
touch his penis. Suck it.
Stop.
Just touched.
Suck my man on the
Stop.
penis.
I'm ready to go now.
Are you
I'm actually
hard?
pretty hard. Yeah.
Did you guys used to get boners in the car on the way to school, like every
Sometimes.
morning?
Not every morning.
Oh, I used to get them like
No, what I remember is
like
getting
on the bus
is getting hard right before the period would end, and I'm like, God damn
and you
it.
can't get up.
Yeah, you can't get up.
One
Time
time,
too, like I didn't know that you weren't supposed to wear only basketball shorts and sweatpants until I was 27
yeah,
years
yeah,
old.
you could actually like sort
Yeah.
of hold your shit down.
I do remember going to the grocery store with my dad one time, and I was in the car, and we got there, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait in the car because I was like, just like basically coming because I started thinking about like just a pair of tits. I'd
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
Maybe an hour early.
I
You,
mean,
you
you
started
used to-
thinking about an girl's armpit, and
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
hard as shit.
It wasn't even that, dude. It wasn't even thinking about sex stuff. Just boners used to just fucking out of nowhere.
I'm so glad that doesn't happen anymore.
That sucked.
Yeah.
No, I think that's funny.
No, it's like you have literally no control over your own body.
I don't
It
want
also
control.
seems like
That's
terrible
true.
for our current political
That's
climate.
evident.
Yeah. You should be able to just sort of exist in a cocoon until you're like 26, and then you come
you can
out,
be a person.
and then yeah, that would be the ideal situation.
Being a parent of a
basically did
teenager
that.
must really fucking suck.
Yeah.
They're gross and
Imagine
They
if you had a
smell real
roommate that
bad
left
for a
cum everywhere and you weren't allowed to bring it up because it would embarrass them.
Yeah, that is what living with Eldest is like.
Yeah. Have you seen my cum? Do you know where Do you know where my
Stop.
cum is?
Being a parent does suck dick, though. It's like a job that you fucking,
Mhm.
but you lose money. How
Yeah.
about that? You know?
Just
Yeah.
reading. I'm reading responses to
shit.
this
You should
TJ
write a
Miller
book.
thing.
I might.
Yeah. Any hot takes?
TJ Miller not only fucks clowns, but he's also a transphobic asshole whom I want nothing more than to strangle with my bare hands.
he fucks clowns as a criticism?
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, they're calling the woman who said he
They're
raped
calling
her a
the
clown.
abused victim a clown.
That's
This is
fine.
just someone that just hates TJ Miller.
That's
and
fucked,
has no
Diep.
opinion on
Every-
the alleged violence he committed.
Didn't he have a brain tumor? Is he going to use that as the excuse?
Did he?
Yeah, he
had, like-
collapsed during a pitch meeting. you know?
No, he was doing the Yogi Bear movie in Australia.
Oh shit!
And
God.
his like brain.
That's the worst sentence I've ever heard.
yeah. He
Yeah.
almost died.
No,
trying
he
to
does
get me
have
coke
like he
sucked
does
in
have
Melbourne.
actual brain damage.
Fuck.
But I don't know. I mean, it's like you look at those guys with CTE, and it's like, yeah, they murdered their whole family, and then they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I guess it's bad to
Chris Benoit.
when you mess with someone's brain.
yeah,
Yeah, they might do
Mm.
weird shit.
There's
When they
important
get
wiring in there.
thousands
Yeah.
of concussions.
Well,
Should
Is
I
it-
get lobotomized? I think that would be good for the show.
electric shock.
You should get a vasectomy.
Yeah,
Actually, electric
for the
shock,
show.
you might be a good candidate for.
Really? What is it? Does that really fix?
They still
shit?
do it
fixes
apparently.
chronic depression sometimes, and
Yeah.
they literally don't know why.
What? They just zap your shit?
Yeah, but you should.
I mean, that's what medicine was until yesterday. They're
Damn.
just like, well, let's see what
It's
this does.
leeches and electric shocks.
I'll
get electric shock.
I would. I think I would like that life. You know, to be just committed to a mental institution in the '60s. And
Just catatonic.
Yeah, just have my brain fried by doctors, and
You would like that?
yeah, I think that would be a nice life.
I mean, I'm not sure what the success rates are, but like for people who have chronic depression, not mania or anything else, electroshock therapy has had like surprisingly good results.
Yeah.
And now, of course, they can like knock you out, I guess, so it doesn't. You're not in horrible.
I
Well,
don't know. That shit's
masturbating for
scary.
women was originally invented to help hysteria.
Hysteria,
And
yeah.
I think we should bring that back.
Doctors used to finger like
Yeah, finger
moody
bomb.
women.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
The first vibrators were
Cool.
Like-
They were cool.
they were whatever. They're medical. They were considered medical tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine like a doctor in the 1800s coming home and the wife's like, you know, like your dinner's cold, and it's like, I have been eating pussy for like 9 hours.
I don't need this
I don't
shit
have
right
time
now.
for this shit. Shut up, woman. Yeah. I've been at my pussy eating job that I had to learn how to read to do. You're gonna come at me with this nonsense. That'd be a pretty sweet job.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just getting to eat out 57-year-old women
Mm-hmm.
who just drown all their children in the
Yep.
in the town bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what
Yes.
a dream.
Sounds good to me. Damn.
Well, folks,
Sorry.
no,
eating
that's
ramen.
yeah, go for it. People love eating on when we eat on mic.
Oh yeah.
I'm holding the mic away.
Yeah, I know. You do that even when you're speaking.